The folks over at Fox and Friends, well, technically the fill-in folks over at Fox and Friends, are not happy about the fact that President Biden and his wife, First Lady Dr. Jill Biden, are on vacation this week to ring in the new year in the Bahamas. They believe that Biden should be sitting in the White House worrying about him being impeached this coming year, but instead, he's having a nice subtropical vacation to, celebrate the holidays with his family, which, for the record, is what he actually does every year. Here is what this is Fox and Friends guest host Griff Jenkins. What a name. Griff Jenkins had this to say about Biden going on vacation. President Biden heading to Saint Croix to the Virgin Islands to escape the mounting crises. The U.S. troops being attacked in the Middle East, the southern border, which is on fire, and of course, possible impeachment as the House looks like they are moving forward on the inquiry. To be fair to the president, he has gone for many years to the St. Croix to bring in the new year. It's that age-old question, and other presidents have faced it. When is the situation for the country in dire enough cases you shouldn't be seen? Maybe it's a bad look to be on the beach in the Caribbean, a luxury that many Americans and us right now can't afford while these things are happening. Yeah, most of us cannot afford to just randomly go down to the Caribbean. I can't. But I'm probably willing to bet that the guest hosts at Fox and Friends, y'all probably can afford that. Also, if you're going to talk about people being on vacation and being unhappy about it, please understand that the reason y'all are sitting on that Fox and Friends couch right now is because the regular people are on vacation. So maybe don't bring that up, because y'all wouldn't be working and getting paid if people weren't on vacation. And yeah, I know it's a different situation for the president of the United States, right? There's lots of things happening. There's always lots of things happening. But I'm sorry, I'm not going to be upset about President Biden going on vacation when these same people at Fox News for 4 straight friggin' years excused Donald Trump taking more than 250 vacation days while he was president of the United States. And I think, as you'll all recall, we did have international crises and, of course, domestic crises out the yin-yang while Donald Trump was president. Y'all remember COVID? I do. I think a lot of people remember that. The whole last year of Trump's presidency, he still went on vacations. He still went golfing. Oh, and by the way, not only did he take 250 vacation days while in office, but he also spent 1 out of every 4 days golfing. Actually, it was a little under 4 days, between 3 and 4. Golfing on the golf course. Do you think while Donald Trump's lining up a putt, he is sitting there in the back of his mind thinking, what are we going to do about Afghanistan? What are we going to do about Russia? What are we going to do about these international crises and the economic crises that I started with my trade war? He's not thinking about that. He's thinking, okay, I got to get the little ball in the little hole with the little stick. He wasn't working. So I'm not going to begrudge Biden a Caribbean vacation when y'all said nothing and acted like it was no big deal that Donald Trump was on vacation like every other day, at least once a week. And not to mention Donald Trump's daily schedule, which we knew during the Trump administration, all that executive time on his calendar where nobody was allowed to talk to him because he was sitting there watching Fox News, paying your salaries, basically. So piss and moan about Biden going on vacation all you want. The truth is, nobody did it more than Donald Trump. Nobody did less work while in office, even when they weren't on vacation, than Donald Trump. So if you're not going to address that, then you don't get to talk about anybody else going on vacation while bad things are happening around the planet. Bad things are happening around the planet every single day. Always have, probably always will. But Trump let everything burn while he was busy on the golf course. And y'all didn't say a word about that other than, of course, to excuse it.